Hey, do atheists go to hell? No. How about the people that don't crop memes properly? Straight to hell. At least I assume that's what it says. I can't read it. I would ask the OP what he meant to say, but I'm pretty sure Satan's busy with him right now. What's going on, guys and gals? Welcome back to EzPz. My name is David the Baker, and today we're going to be taking a look at r/Thanks I Hate It, where the only thing you'll hate more than that intro is the content that we have in store. Things are about to get really cursed, so without further ado, let's go. Oh gosh, we got a little bit of Stewie, Peter, Lois, Brian, Chris. It's just a mess. It's a big old mess. Y'all, what the heck? What can I say except
this is so cursed.
Oh, Grandma, you made me 2 baby dolls? That's so nice of you. You shouldn't have. Oh God, you really shouldn't have. Balloons are so weird. It's like, happy birthday, here's a plastic sack of my breath. Okay, first off, the good balloons are filled up with helium, and second off, balloons that are made of plastic are definitely filled up with helium. The ones that are filled up with breath are made out of rubber, so boom, fix your logic. Love my new bath bomb. Oh, is that the product that's made by Ramen Noodles? I love that guy's products. Get it? The joke is Ramen Noodles is actually ramen noodles. I need money to feed my kids. Now, this is a story all about how my life got turned upside down. I don't even know what the heck I'm looking at, but I don't like it, and I wish I didn't see it. Aw, I don't hate this thing. I don't hate it at all. It kind of looks like it's judging me all the time, but you know what? I still love it. Aw, Clippy, congratulations. Who's the father? You know, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure Microsoft Paint is the father. Spore researchers find never-seen-before supergiant sea cockroach in Indonesian waters. Oh, that's great. Now burn it. Burn it with fire. You know, for a second I actually thought this was corn on the cob, and then I was like, what are those silver things on it? And then I realized those are teeth, and that's not corn. It's teeth on the cob, and you know what? I don't know what to do, man. Fun fact, cows don't have upper teeth. So you mean to tell me that Otis from back at the barnyard should have sounded like, hey guys, how's it going? Actually, that makes sense. The guy had udders, and he's a male, so I guess there's a lot of questions. Delicious. Hey, where's your dinner? Oh no, not like this. It's a good thing we named most of the dinosaurs like 100 years ago when all of us were into mythology and speaking Latin. If they just learned about dinosaurs now and had to name hundreds, there'd be a heckin' Chonkosaurus and a northern thick scaly boy. Hey, fingers crossed we find a new dinosaur species, because northern thick scaly boy is a name I can live with. Dr. Disrespect and Kim Jong-un. The collab absolutely nobody was waiting for. Woman assaulted on bike path. Deputies release sketch of suspect. That must have been terrifying. I mean, to be fair, if you see somebody with no upper lip with nostrils flaring around like this and he just walks in your path, I would expect to get beaten up or robbed. This man looks like a monster. Good night, honey. Good night, dear. Ladies and gentlemen, Thanks I Hate It has finally teamed up with Technically the Truth to make this monstrosity. What's next? A sweetheart that's just a heart covered in sugar? Actually, that'd be kind of cool. No. This is unfair. Endermen were already creepy in Minecraft. This is even worse. Although, admittedly, if I had to fight an Enderman in Minecraft, I would just attack it with my sword. But if I ever saw this motherfucker in real life, I would be running away like no questions asked. 5-hour energy. Most helpful customer reviews. 2 stars. Whatever you do, do not fill up a super big gulp cup with 5-hour energies and chug the whole thing. My heart has either stopped completely or is beating so fast that I can't feel my own pulse. Cons. I haven't slept in 72 hours. I can't feel my face, and I peed this morning, and I'm pretty sure 99% of it was blood. Pros. I've deep cleaned my entire apartment, and I can read minds. I gotta say, those are some pretty good pros. If I gotta pee blood just to clean my room and read minds, I'd totally do it. What, you wouldn't totally do it? What are you, some kind of weirdo? If you ever think that English is not a crap language, just remember that read and lead rhyme and red and lead rhyme, but read and lead don't rhyme, and neither do red and lead. Not gonna lie, this post got me effed up. The 1982 E.T. puppet as seen in 2020. E.T. phone home. Phone home? Fuck that. You need to go to a hospital. He was dying in the movies and now he's dead in real life. God, I'm creeped out and I want to go to the next meme. No, they're too close. The eyes are way too close. Animal skeleton. The real animal. How future archaeologists would reconstruct the animal. Ah, yeah, it's Finger Boy. Ready to curse your dreams. Hey bro, take this note. Your fingers are just slowly 3D printing your fingernails. I wouldn't hate that fact. It's actually kind of cool. I'd be walking around telling people like, yo, we're walking 3D printers. Sure, we can only print fingernails, but it's a a pretty cool superpower. Again, I don't know why this is on Thanks I Hate It. If I saw somebody wearing something like this, I'd be like, yo, you're rocking it. They're lizard nails. They're sweet as hell. George Washington in his time versus what he would probably look like today. Let's face it, a George Washington in modern times would be pretty creepy. Not to mention, his whole slave thing would make things very awkward. Not gonna lie, this guy is even more attractive with the dog. That should honestly be the #1 picture on his Tinder profile. They lined up this motherfricker's neck. Oh my god, they really did. Hey, but at least nobody can call him a neckbeard. Welcome back to Eva's Stories. What if a girl in the Holocaust had Snapchat? They took my cousin to Poland. Yikes. Just what a terrible idea. Oh cool, it's Iron Man if he was old, malnourished, and had erectile dysfunction. Iron Man? More like iron deficiency. Jesus Christ, I hate this.
How's it going, Elliot? Why don't you help E.T. find his way home?
That's my one shot at trying to combine the voices of Pennywise and E.T. together. Did it work? Did it flop? You know what? Roast me in the comment section if you must. But it was worth a shot. Men over 30 in skinny jeans. Oh, it's too accurate. The body type, the scrawny little legs, and the little tight butt. Yeah, no, the image is perfect. You are a monstrous jellyfish piloting a skeleton wrapped in a meat suit. What the heck are you afraid of? Jellyfish? Fair enough. Yeah, but at least humans have the decency to hide that stuff in skin. Jellyfish are like these floppy weirdos. Please just be realistic looking shoes. Please just be realistic looking shoes. I really don't want to imagine the idea that this is real. Man, maybe life isn't about finding the perfect lamp, but finding the lamp inside you. Oh yay, I got my lava lamp. It's so pretty. I wonder what would happen if I... You can't keep doing this, Cheryl. Me just chilling and vibing in the void, not being alive. Parents deciding they want a kid, being born, life. No, I don't want to go. Interesting fact of the day, the average person swallows 8 lobsters in their sleep every year. So, are we just gonna ignore this? You know what? Yes, we're just gonna close our eyes and pretend like we didn't see it. Ah yes, the egg project. Family size egg, long egg, and square egg. My thing is, why do they have to be flesh colored? I could get behind this, especially the family egg, but the fact that they're the color of flesh is really off-putting. Hola, soy Dora. Can you say map? Map! Can you say it louder? Map! Hey, are you lost, baby girl? Oh god, that's creepy. I want to say I had no idea that maps could be so creepy, but then I went on Twitter and discovered that maps are a whole nother level of creepy. And if you don't get that joke, you're not on the internet enough. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the McPickle. You see, I'm the type of sheep that would actually go to the store and buy this. And I don't even like pickles, I just like the idea. Look at this dude. Look what they're about to do though. Oh no. Oh, that's just mean. I was trying to ignore the pack of white boys that was behind me, but one of them said, Mickey Mouse's ears are round from whatever angle you look from. Therefore, they are spheres. And honestly, it's ruined my entire week. This will haunt me, and now it'll haunt you too. You think that's creepy? Wait until you find out about Donald Duck. Apparently, ducks have corkscrew penises, so yeah, Mickey isn't the only animal you gotta worry about. The abandoned Star Wars movie set in Tunisian desert. This will definitely confuse the future people. What if the Stonehenge was a movie set for a past civilization? I mean, this person's got a point. Too bad we'll never know. Ah yes, in Soviet Russia, mug grabs you. Oh dang. These bunnies managed to be cute and muscular at the same time. It's a little intimidating. They put music from the 50s and 60s in medicine commercials to appeal to the older generation, meaning that sometime in the future, Despacito will be playing on a commercial for laxatives. Yes it will, and oh boy, I can't wait. Despacito. Get your laxatives today. I got COVID tested today and I honestly loved it. Maybe the nose is the 4th hole. What do you mean 4th hole? The nose is my #1 hole. The elder squo's oblivion. Ooh woo. You know what? I'm not sorry you had to hear that. May the rest of your day be cursed. Oh god, forget about seeing things through your 3rd eye. This guy is seeing things through his 17th. And yet, ironically, he's blind. Can parasites get parasites? Parasites of parasites, sometimes called hyperparasites, seem to be quite common. In fact, parasites of parasites are themselves prone to parasites, leading to what might appear to be an endless progression of interspecies abuse. You hear that, everyone? If you've got a parasite, it's more than likely that you've got more than just one parasite. In fact, you might have an infinite amount of parasites. Sleep tight. Can't wait for the office potluck. People always ask me how I make paw print sugar cookies so perfect. Yeah, and if you care about the people you make the food for, you should probably never tell them how you actually do it, because that is so disgusting. Okay, well, I'm not quite too sure if I should classify this as a fail, because sure, you 3D printed something onto a crappy costume, but it does manage to be scary, so I mean, you kinda win. Ha ha ha. Okay, this might not be a picture you want to put into the photo album. A cat on a computer? More like a sexy cat on a computer. Yeah, police, you should probably arrest the person who made this. Wow, this special milkshake is uniquely delicious. What's in it? It's a secret, but I can show you. Hey, yo, come here. Turn around. Whoa, that's a large pimple. Oh, God, no. Yep. Oh, that's just disgusting. Jesus Christ, plankton. Plankton, plankton, plankton. It's just, I'm trying to think of what to say. I'm so creeped out, and the eye is so red, and his body's so fleshy, and just the folds. Miguel Vasquez 3D, you should be ashamed of yourself. You talented yet disturbed individual. Hey man, take this note. Beef jerky is just a cow raisin. You know what? I would hate it if somebody gave me this too. Hey Squirtle, how's it going? I'm doing good, Bulbasaur. What about you? Hey, don't forget about Charmander over here. What's cool, Pikachu? Just the 4 bros hanging out. It's definitely creepy, and it should definitely not be canon. This special effects artist created a custom face mask for himself. It just goes to show that some people can use their talents for evil. Cause yes, it's extraordinarily good, but it's also extraordinarily bad at the same time. I mean, okay, you're rocking the Spider-Man computer setup. Do I think it's dangerous? Absolutely. Do I think that it's sturdy? Absolutely not. But I do believe it can effectively cool down your computer parts, so I guess it's not too bad of an idea.
Yes, Royal Danish cookies. Oh man, it's just knitting tools. Dang it, Grandma.
Do you eat your Big Macs with or without the shell? Hey Satan, I think you forgot someone. How's it going? I'm Chris McLean, and this is Total Drama Swampland. Your first challenge is to get the heck out of my swamp. I finally found it, after 15 years. The Scroll of Truth. Let's see what it says here. Cookie Monster's real name is Sid. Yo, I refuse to believe this. Homer Simpson as Peter Griffin and Peter Griffin as Homer Simpson. Seeing how much Family Guy took from The Simpsons, this isn't actually as weird as it should be. How the human brain works. Electricity tickles the meat so that different slimes come out. Sometimes the slime feels good, sometimes bad. Some people make more bad slime than good slime. That's called chemical depression. My biology textbook said it was more like a sauce. Well, what is a sauce but slime with a purpose? No, he's got a point. Mark Zuckerberg surfboards in Hawaii with way too much sunscreen. I mean, he's a billionaire lizard man. Did we really expect him to act like a human would? I mean, look at that lizard face. Apparently, putting maple syrup and a laptop in the same moving box is a bad idea. I don't want to seem like the bad guy here, but you should have seen this coming. Tampax. Okay, give me a second. Tampax flaming hot tampons. Jesus Christ. I'ma say it again. Every day we stray further from God's grace. People are getting secret tattoos on the roof of their mouth. No the hell they are not. Let me fix this headline real quick. 3 specific people who are just individuals doing something psychotically insane are getting secret tattoos on the roof of their mouth. There, fix your headline. Oh, that is just awful. A bell pepper cup to hold your tea. This makes me feel both disgusted and intrigued. Now all I want to know is, does it taste good? Other people pronouncing r/thanks I hate it as thanks I hate it. Me, r/TIHI. Fun biology fact. Toddler skulls are full of teeth. Waiting, watching. Next time you look at a toddler, just remember this picture. My son has a Thomas the Train bed, and now I'll never sleep again. Don't worry, Nathan. Thomas is always watching. The only thing that can make this creepier is if Thomas the Tank Engine was holding a toddler skull. Yep, just gonna dip my toe into the pool. Oh, it's a little cold. You know what? I don't think I'll be going in today. Guys, gals, and non-binary pals, Disney Pixar presents... Oh no, we f***ed up! I mean, to be fair, they were extraordinarily lucky not to run into a plane. Maybe this is just an alternate universe. And for the record, I would totally watch this movie. I guarantee you that it couldn't be sadder than Up's opening scene. While threatened, Fulmar chicks vomit a stinky, sticky orange oil at the predator. The oil glues the predator's feathers together so it cannot fly. When the bird goes to wash the oil off in the ocean, it finds that it has lost its buoyancy and drowns. Holy cow, who's the real predator? The Fulmar chicks are the things that are hunting them, because these chicks are murderers. A woodpecker's tongue wraps around its head. When a woodpecker pecks, these tongue bones are retracted and stabilize the skull, providing a musculoskeleton support. These also protect its brain from over 1,000 grams of force when it's hammering away by absorbing the shock. Little did I know that these things were so powerful. But then again, if you're an animal that just slams its head into wood day in and day out, it makes sense that you would need to have a thick skull. This is how the original Yoda puppet used in The Empire Strikes Back looks now. I mean, I knew Yoda looked old, but God, this guy is deceased. Well, I guess that makes sense because Yoda did die. As a woman, one thing that baffled me at first was how hard it is to get it in sometime. Like in Korn, a VJ just sort of absorbs the penis. Absorbs. The vag shall consume, enhance, and replicate. When male honeybees mate, their penises explode and they die. During the queen's nuptial flight, she'll mate with over a dozen partners and leave a trail of their dead, penisless corpses in her wake. There. That's a thing you know now. Well, that's good because I absolutely did not want to know that. This ant has a rounded head to block off the nest entrance. Imagine trying to remove a blackhead and instead you squeeze out a freaking ant. Oh, I can do you one better. Imagine reaching into your Halloween candy bag, grabbing a Reese's Pieces, and then boom, you just ate an ant. Cocoa virus stew with tortilla face masks for dinner tonight. Okay, aside from the fact that this is really creative, I couldn't feel right eating that. That looks like, no. Eating something that looks like that is just asking for trouble. Nobody. 5-minute craft thumbnails. Is that an iPhone taco? What kind of rich asshole would ever need this? Aw man, I ran out of taco shells. Well, I guess I'm just gonna break my $1,000 phone. Ew. You liked me when I was cake. Yeah, man, but you've changed. And I'm not putting up with this shit no more. Literally. Yo, I just woke up and had this crazy thought. If we can make cow cheese and goat cheese, does that mean we can make cheese from any animal that lactates? Like horse cheese, human cheese, and monkey cheese? You seriously woke me up for this crap? Yeah, man. This is important stuff and we need answers. Did you know when Cannonbolt, one of the strongest aliens of Ben, transforms into a spear, he can suck his own ding-dong and use it as a joystick to change his direction? No, I didn't know that, and I didn't want to know that, but now that you bring it up, you're saying that these aliens have ding-dongs? Can you imagine Ben just having his first time and he's like, wait, hold up, I want to change forms, and he goes into this massive creature like that? That's kind of badass. Kanye and Kim. Ah yes, now this is a couple I can get behind. They're both batshit crazy with way too much money. Bad dogs don't go to the park. Bad dogs sit in the corner. And bad dogs don't get any dinner. A few moments later. Wowee, what a session. Thanks, Helen. No problem, Cooper. Have a great day at work. I guess some dogs like being taken to the pound. Who knew? The one mistake you definitely want to avoid. Durex Play, a fruit-flavored pleasure gel, and Dettol, 100% germ-killing hand sanitizer. Aw man, you've put hand sanitizer on a cut before, but could you imagine that? God, that's awful. Who the F is gonna stop me from pouring Pop Rocks into my... Oh, God. The government cannot control me. You see, this is the fight people should be having. Everybody's arguing about how wearing a mask is infringing on my rights as a citizen, when in reality, they should be more worried about the government stopping us from putting Pop Rocks inside of our body. This is what needs to be protested. Hey kids, try some real clown pubes. They taste delicious. Oh God, I just noticed how it says at the top right corner, with unpleasant odor. That is just sick. Introducing Sour Patch Condoms. Sour, then sweet. Oh, it's so stupid, but I guarantee you I would be the first person to try this. God granted my couch is consenting. Spirited Away 2001. Look at how brown the water is. Part of me kind of misses the times when you could hang out in densely populated areas like this, but then again, I'm also thinking about how much pee is in that pool, and God, it looks so dirty. What if grass licked your feet when you stepped on it? I would do a split. Every day we stray further from God's grace. Well, everyone, that's my time. I hope you enjoyed this episode of r/thanks I hate it. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like down below and don't forget to press the subscribe button and the notification bell to be notified of all our easy peasy uploads. I'm your host David the Baker and I will see you in the next video. Peace out and 3 thumbs up.